welcome to day 24 of the 25 Days of Christmas holiday card series. We are almost there. I'm so excited for this card. When it came to me, I was like, oh, please let this be as beautiful in my head as it will be on paper, or vice versa, whatever you want to say. So I'm going to be using the Wondrous Wreath stamp set, and I'm going to be using this wreath. I'm going to be using the Circle Framelits collection. I'm going to be using this, I think this is the next to the largest circle. And then I'm going to be using the Mary from the Christmas Greeting Thinlits, along with this Blushing Bride glimmer paper that will be available January 5th in the Occasions catalog. So I am going to do my die cutting first. I have a piece of smoky slate that I've cut just wide enough to fit the circle. We're going to cut 2 circles because our card base today is going to be a circle. So I'm going to bring in my big shot. So I'm going to start, you guys really probably can't see this. I'm going to start by cutting my circles first. And actually what I may do is just fold this in half and cut 2 at a time. Let's see if I can pull that off. We'll see how we do. So I have my magnetic cutting mat, a cutting pad, or my magnetic platform, a cutting pad, my dies, and then another cutting pad. That's the sandwich. I'm gonna run it back through just to be certain that I got it. Let's see how we did. That cuts and this cut. Hot dog, I need to get new cutting plates because they've got a lot of paper embossed inside them now. That's what happens once you run it through a million times. The paper starts sticking. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna bring in a scratch sheet of paper, and I'm gonna bring in one of my circles and my embossing buddy. I'm gonna be embossing this. And I'm gonna start by stamping it, in white craft ink. So let me bring in my wreath here. It's like probably way over. It's probably way overdone. Grab a I'm just wiping off the excess ink because I don't want that stamped. So I just wiped off that ink because I'm going to stamp this in the middle. Yay, lovely. Okay, while that's wet, I'm going to bring in my white embossing powder. You guys saw this powder in Monday's card. Just like that. And I'm going to bring in my heat tool and heat this until it melts. There's a little bit of warping, so I'm going to hold it like this while it dries. Not dries, but cools down. Okay, we're going to set that to the side, and we're going to bring in our die cut. Isn't this paper so pretty? I love all of our glimmer paper. It's all so just delicious. It's delicious. Bring in a pokey tool to get the Y and the E. Hopefully I can get the E. I probably should have used the precision plate, but I didn't. You could also try putting wax paper on top of your glimmer paper with these small die cuts, intricate die cuts I should say. That sometimes helps. It's up to you. You do you, boo. You do you. Okay, I'm gonna bring in my fine tip glue pen. And I'm gonna bring my card base back in because we're gonna attach this. If you haven't picked up one of these, you really should. It puts on the tiniest amount of glue possible. Okay. And unfortunately, I don't have any tweezers. I took the ones I had in here and tried to make them into a false eyelash tweezers. It didn't work. I just can't wear falsies. I've tried lots of things. They just don't work for me. Isn't that so pretty? Oh my word, I love it. Now I thought about bringing in, this may be too big. Let's see. No, those aren't bad, right? So we'll do 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm doing 5 because the rule of odds, odd numbers are more pleasing to your eyeballs. So busy. So busy. So let's just bring in some glue dots. So I think while I'm filming, oh, that one just wasn't dry because the other ones were stuck. My husband is wrapping my Christmas presents. We did Lily's Christmas on Saturday night, like at 11:30, because she's been having to come to work with me, and I wanted her to have something to do. So she'd gotten a Kindle, and then she got some Monster High dolls. So that's what she did today at work. Sent a text to her daddy and was like, your daughter is a slacker. Actually, it said my coworker is a slacker. Because I have a couch in my office and she was all spread out, had her shoes off, laying down on the couch, watching her Kindle with my headphones on. And I have like the old timey like stereo headphones. That's what they look like. So she really did look like a slacker. But I'm enjoying having her here, so that's all that matters. Okay, so this, is where we're at so far. Isn't that so pretty? Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna bring in my Martha Stewart scoreboard, and I'm gonna score just like the first score mark on this. Fold it back like that. And then I'm gonna take some fast fuse. And this is how we're gonna attach our card. And it opens just like this. And if you wanted to, you could put something inside of it, like a piece of Whisper White if you wanted. But I find that this is wide enough that you can just use a black marker or whatever and write on it. And I feel like I want a bow. Let's see, where's my bow folder? Will this fit? Oh, it'll fit once. Will it fit twice? Nope, but guess what? I've got some more. This is going to be a very glittery card for sure. Okay, I'm going to zoom you in so I can, because I haven't showed you this in a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some glue dots. And what you want to do is use a bone folder. That's what I forgot to do. To kind of roll this. I'm just rolling it like that so the paper doesn't crack. And we'll connect these two together. Like that. I'm going to do the same thing to this side. Just put it up against your bone folder and just barely, like, you know, like a curl ribbon with some scissors. Kind of doing the same thing. And then we're going to take another glue dot and we're going to glue these together. So end to end, just like that. We're going to take another glue dot. Another glue dot, Misty? Another one? Yas. We're going to glue those two together. Just like that. Now, we're going to take this one and we're going to do the same thing where we just kind of start to bend it. And we're going to glue dot each end of this one. And then just wrap it around. So you can leave it like that. Or, let's see. Definitely like it up top, and then you can add your tails if you want to, and of course I want to. So I'm going to bring in a glue dot, do one tail that way, bring in another glue dot, so that's what our bow looks like. Okay, now that we have those attached with glue dots, I'm going to take some more glue dots, and that's how we're going to attach it to our card. can use a ton. I don't want them falling off. I need this bow to last. Okay. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Look at all that sparkle. It's so pretty. All right, guys, this is day 24. Make sure you write down the word. And don't forget that day 25 will be the last one. So I'm actually going to post the giveaway on the 27th. That way everybody has a chance to, you know, celebrate the holidays and get home and get ready, and then you can enter. So there's no rush. So yeah, thanks so much for joining me, guys. I'll catch you on Friday. Bye for now.